Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed. Told him go and take a shot.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Dope Leia, and I am here with another video. Okay, we're finna go in on this video today. I'm gonna do a story time. Okay, so this story time is gonna be about my first this is my first job. Okay, but what happened at my first job is what this story time is gonna be about. Okay, and this is my very first day work. This is my very first time working the night shift. Okay, so this is really like crazy to me. Okay, I don't know what you would call it. I'm gonna say like I mean, dude, you gonna listen. Okay, you listen to the story and you can call it what you want to call it. But yeah, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. So, okay, this was my very first time working the night shift. Okay, I usually worked in the mornings because it was summertime and this was my first job, and so they would have me work in the mornings, and so I was like, okay, like that's cool, you feel me? But since school was coming back around, they had to change my schedule so that when school came, like when school was here, I would be working the night shift. Okay, so they just changed my schedule. So it was still summertime and I started working the night shift. So this was my very first ever like working the night. This was my very first time ever working the night shift. Okay, so I'm in there and I'm doing drive-through, and this girl, her name is, we're gonna call her Christina, because you know I don't want to put nobody business out there. So Christina was car hopping, okay, and I was in drive-through. So Christina goes out and takes somebody's order because you know our speakers don't work like that well. You feel me? At Sonic, some speakers work, some speakers don't. Okay, so she had to go out there and take their order, and she comes back in. She's like, girl, like there is these fine dudes out there, girl. They is super cute. One's light skin, one's dark skin. And I was like, oh, okay, like that's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. And she like, they around our age too. And I was like okay, that's cool. That's cool. I really, okay, I see what you're doing, trying to pick somebody up. And at this time, I was 16. Okay, I was 16 at the time. And so she was just like, you know, they're our age. They really cute. You should go and take their, like, you know what I'm saying, take their food out or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, like that's cool. And they had split orders, so you know what I'm saying, split orders. You feel me? They wasn't paying together. So I was like, okay, I'll take one order out, and you could just take the other one out, cause I really don't, you know, care. You feel me? It don't matter to me. And I go out there to take the food out, so she starts working drive-through. So I'm out there. I go out there and I go to the car. Like I get to the car and I'm like, am I seeing this right? Like, am I perceiving this right? Because this don't look like what she described. You feel me? She said that they were our age. They were both, one was light skinned and one was dark skinned. That was right, but they weren't nowhere near our age, like range ever. Like they were old enough to be our dad. You feel me? Or our dad's dad. You don't know. You feel me? Like they were old. Okay, and so I'm just like, this girl really, like, she we're gonna get back to her too, cause anyways, so I'm just like, okay, well, hi, my name's Alea, I'm your server, and yeah, all that good stuff. And they're like, one's in the driver, one's in the passenger, and they get out the car, and I'm just like, for what you get out the car for? So I'm you know, my radar is like going off. Okay, so I'm just like, I'm watching the dude in the passenger, because he's the one who's really watching me though. Like he really watching me, and he's on the phone. Okay, so he on the phone, but he like watching me, bruh. So I'm watching him. I'm like what you trying to do, huh? Like, cause I get to boxing on you. Not just playing. But like, I'm just like, this is weird. And so dude in the driver is the one I'm talking to right now. Now I'm like, here's your food. You feel me? So he gets to talking to me. He's just like, oh, you real cute, and you're like, you super cute. Like, you're fine, really, basically. And so I'm just like, thank you. Like, I appreciate that. You feel me? But I ain't here for all that. I was like, I'm 16. And he was like, okay. Okay, what you mean okay? I'm 16. You're supposed to say, oh, my bad, I didn't even know. I feel like I have a baby face, so I don't see how people be getting confused for older people. You know what it is? I know what it is. It's my bodily figure. You feel me? my figure, okay? So, and my mom always told me that your figure is gonna attract people that it shouldn't attract, okay? And she is always right, you feel me? And so I'm just like, yeah, that's probably what it was, because I'm kind of thick, you feel me? With 2 C's, okay? Let me stop, that's not funny. But, he was just, like, talking to me, like, trying to, like, you know, conversate with me, and I wasn't really for it, you feel me? I was just like, okay, I just want the money so I can get out of here, you feel me? And so I'm just like, okay, thanks, you know, I appreciate that. And the dude in the passenger starts walking around the car. Like, that's when I started getting, like, radar. Like, my stuff started going off, okay? Beep, 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 beep. Like, my radar started going off. Like, I don't like that. That was weird to me. So he started walking around the car looking at me, and he's on the phone. So he's on the phone, but he's talking about me. He is talking about me on the phone to a person that I don't know who is this person that he's on the phone with? You feel me? Like, that was weird to me too. And he was just like, yeah, she real cute, she thick too, she's a little chocolate girl. And I'm just like, I'm 16. I wanted to yell that, like, I'm 16. What do you, obviously he probably not even your age range. Whoever you're on the phone with is not my age, so you shouldn't be even talking like that. That, oh my gosh, that weirded me out. So I'm just like, alright man, I just need my money so I can go. At this point, Christina comes out, and Christina is like all for it. She is all for it. She is talking to the dudes. She like flirting with the dudes. I'm just like, mind you, me and Christina are the same age. You feel me? She's a grade lower than me actually, but we're the same age. You feel me? So I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, chill. What is you doing? You gonna get got, okay? You gonna get got. So I'm just like, why are you conversating with these dudes? She up there, keying and and I'm just like, bruh, like, what are you doing? It's just, they talking or whatever, and so they stopped talking or whatever, and he asked us, he was like, what y'all gonna do for some money? Who are you talking to? Because you're not talking to me, baby. You're not talking to me. I ain't doing nothing for no money. I just came to give you your food. I'll give you this food for some money. You feel me? Like, don't try me like that. That made me so mad. I'm just like, so I was just sitting there like confused. Like, who are you? Like, what do you want? And so basically he ended up telling us like, oh, I'm so and so, and I'm from Texas. And I'm just like, y'all, I watch so many freaking movies about trafficking and stuff. Like, I try to stay on all my, you feel me? I try to stay on it, okay? And he was like, I'm from Texas. And you know what I'm saying? What he was saying was just like not making no sense to me. So I'm just like, okay, like, what does that have to do with us? And he was just like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all trying to do for some money? And I'm just like, oh my God. I know what this is, and I ain't down with it. I'm just here to give you your food so I can go. And his friend in the passenger, that was in the passenger that had walked around, he was just like, you know what I'm saying, like, you real cute, and I think you should, you know what I'm saying, come see what this money about. And I'm just like, no, like, I'm not with that. So I just like, here's your food, can I get the money, and I'm gonna go, you feel me? And I was like, Christina, you can come with me, or you gonna stay your ass out here and get got, okay? And so he gave me the money, and then he showed me his wallet, like, and girl, the only thing that was in his wallet was credit cards, like a whole bunch of fucking credit cards. So I'm just like, get out of my face, bro. Like, that is, what did you show me your wallet for anyway? Like, I told you I'm not down for none of that, okay? So I'm like, Christina, listen, you can come in with me, you feel me? We could tell Lizzie about this whole new situation, because Lizzie was our she was our manager, you know what I'm saying, for night shift. So it's like, we could tell her about this situation, or you can stay out here and talk and then do what you want to do, because, you feel me, that ain't none of my business. You can do what you want to do. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't about to be with that, okay? So I'm like, okay, here's your food. He gave me the money. He gave me a tip, and I was like, thank you. You have a nice night. I walk in. She's still out there talking to him. I'm like, you know, she can have that. You feel me? I'm done with that, like, basically. And so she come back in, and she's like, girl, like, they got money, you feel me, like, you should do it, blah blah blah, you should like mess with them. And I'm just like, you sound stupid, like, you sound really dumb right now, like, I'm not for none of that, okay? So you can have that, you can have all of that, but I'm not with that, okay? And she was the type of girl. She was the type of girl that she get down, okay? She get down. So if you want somebody, you know, I ain't even gonna put her out there, but she get down, okay? And I was just like, you can have that, you feel me? Scoot scoot, you feel me? Cause I was, oh, you a ho-ho, okay? Cause I wasn't with that, okay? Shout out to Haha Davis. That did funny, okay? Anyways, so time goes by and they're still out there. Like, they're still sitting out there. And we didn't have we didn't have a lot of business, okay? So it wasn't like a whole bunch of people there and they was just sitting there, you feel me? It was like 2 cars in drive-through and like 1 car in the, you know, drive-in. And they're still sitting out there. So I'm just like, why are they still here? Like, this is kind of weird, you feel me? And it's almost, now some more time passes by, and it's almost time to close, and they're still there. Now, by this time, I was low-key scared because, you feel me, like, what if closing time come, and then they follow me home, you feel me? Because, like, you feel me, they follow me home, like, they try to kidnap me or something. Like, that's how I be thinking, okay? I don't care who you is, I'm gonna be watching you, okay? So I'm just like, why are they, like, still here? And so we closed, right? But they were gone. So, like, that was, like, ooh, you don't know how relieved I felt. Because when we closed and them lights shut out, boy, and I looked out the window, they was gone, okay? Whew. Ooh, I was so happy because what if, you know what I'm saying, like, what if something happened? Like, they would have followed me home and then try to kidnap me or something like that. You feel me? Like, I was paranoid. You feel me? And, you know, Texas, I be watching them little them trafficking stories about girls who be getting trafficked in Texas. You know, it's right by the border, and then it was a whole, you feel me, a whole lot of, okay? So I was just so grateful that nothing did happen because, you know, they could have been really aggressive. They could have been more aggressive than what they were, you feel me? They could have had a knife, because I've seen people get, you know what I'm saying, robbed at my job, like at my old job. I don't work there no more. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people get robbed, and, like, you feel me, like, that could have been me, you feel me? Like, it's so much stuff that could happen or could have happened in that situation, you feel me? But I'm glad it didn't. I thank God every day, you feel me, that nothing like that happened, okay? So that's the story. And basically, I don't know what to call it. I guess what should I call it? Like, I don't know how, a story time about how I almost got, I don't know what to call it. Pimped out? Does that work? A story time about how I almost got pimped out, basically. Because they tried to, you feel me, get me to do something strange for a piece of change. You feel me? And I wasn't trying to do nothing strange for a piece of change. You feel me? Money ain't that important to me. You feel me? Okay, money is important. I love, if anybody who know me know I love money. But for them to do something like that, to get some money, I probably would never do it. You feel me? I definitely would never do it, okay? Like, that's, my morals would have went out the window, you feel me? And I'm so, like, y'all don't know how happy I was to be out of that situation, like, and that wasn't the only time, too. Like, Sonic, anytime, okay, like, dudes, older men, too, would be, like, trying to hit on you. They don't care how old you is, you feel me? That's the story time, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, you feel me? I want y'all to like this mug, you feel me? Comment on this mug. Share this mug to y'all friends, especially share this, because girls, y'all need to be, like, really careful, because people be really out here trying to get y'all. Like, I know some of y'all know that and some of y'all don't know that. Like, you probably would never think, oh, I'm never gonna get kidnapped, or I'm never gonna get, you know what I'm saying, like, try to get pimped out. But anything can happen to anybody, you feel me? So I want y'all to share this mug so y'all can like it, comment, subscribe, please subscribe, because, you feel me? Anyways, but yeah, I just want to thank y'all for watching. More videos to come, you feel me? I don't know, like, that situation was crazy to me, okay? But yeah, thank you. Enjoy your day, because I'm probably gonna post this, like, later on in the nights, you feel me? Because I gotta edit it, all that good stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys for always tuning in, you feel me? Last video I had 100 views, you know what I'm saying, around 100 views. So I really do appreciate that. Like, that means so much to me, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like, I'm really trying to do this, okay? So comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, okay? Thank you for watching. This is Storytime.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high and hip and smoking on this weed. Told him go and take a shot.